This video, if this occurs, we're in big trouble. However, I'll tell you straight away, don't even consider this possibility. Because a $1 XRP on a public ledger and a $100 XRP on a private ledger are never going to be seen together. Because that is just nonsensical. Furthermore, it negates the ecosystem's entire goal of interoperability. Settle back, unwind, put your feet up, and grab a beer, ladies and gentlemen. We're just going to talk about some statistics in today's episode. And basically just put everything to bed. Ladies and gentlemen, we have just a few weeks left. You guys don't seem to realize how quickly things are going to become better. However, this is the last day of the Decent Wallet 67% off, in case you haven't noticed already. It's the last day today. As previously mentioned, I did purchase 4 of these for Christmas to give to my relatives. So, make the most of this. Because they're all going to want one when the time comes. Additionally, they're resellable and make ideal Christmas presents. And I was asked, oh, did you order these, in the comment area below? Yes, I did. This is the status of my delivery. I'm getting it forwarded right now. It must go somewhere else first. After that, they forward it. I'm currently awaiting that shipping information. Thus, I'm not merely making stuff up as I go along. This is a crucial matter. The idea of XRP having 2 prices is untrue. It is not merely implausible to think that XRP might trade at $100 on a private ledger for banks and remain at $1 on a public ledger. In theory, it is not possible. David Schwartz has addressed these concerns head-on, emphasizing that XRP is the same commodity on both private and public ledgers. Should XRP be priced differently on each, arbitrage would cause the markets to instantly adjust it. Additionally, the strategy of selling high in one market and buying low in another until prices converge. And that is a catastrophe. Consider market stability and all the material we discuss on this channel regarding a stable market. And the justification for the impossible. Once more, the arbitrage mechanism ranks first. You're going to utterly ruin that. Market players would acquire the less expensive XRP at $1 and sell it on the private ledger for $100 if it was listed for $100 on the private ledger and $1 on the public ledger. Until the prices equalize, this arbitrage process would go on. It wouldn't even qualify as the same asset in the absence of this balance. It would be necessary to consider the XRP on 2 ledgers as completely distinct tokens, which would negate the interoperability and liquidity that XRP is supposed to provide. It is crucial that you all comprehend that. Afterward, maintaining uniformity amongst ledgers. The same basic technology is used by the public and private ledgers. The private version uses the same XRP as the public ledger but is customized for particular institutional purposes, digital currencies, and central banks. Having 2 separate prices for the same asset is nautical, in David Schwartz's words. The asset is either the same or it isn't. Keep in mind what James Wallace mentioned earlier. That has the benefit that XRP ledger technology is tried and tested. Billions of transactions have been processed with it. However, central banks prefer things to be a little more confidential. We have therefore produced a private version. So, to answer your question, it's a bit hybrid. It is unquestionably a completely autonomous platform that is tailored to each project that you assess. I'm going to reach a stage where some of you are probably wondering how arbitrage is possible if the public isn't allowed access to the private ledger. I will attend to that. And now, let's make a little comparison. Let's say you purchase an economy-class aircraft ticket for $100. Additionally, the person occupying the seat next to you at the airport paid $10,000. Is the airline really going to allow that to occur? No. The prices must match if the flight and seat are the same. Similar to this, XRP needs a single market price regardless of whether it is utilized by individuals on a public exchange or by banks on a private ledger. If not, the free market would intervene right away to fix it. It's unbelievable that some people genuinely believe this is feasible. Furthermore, some people aren't engaging with the ecosystem and do not know about blockchain. However, this is again another issue with the FUsters who talk about such things on the internet. They don't truly provide facts, but they do entertain the idea. Never worry about this again. And I will not be discussing this topic after now. Recall that there will always be one XRP. The concept that XRP might function differently on different ledgers is illogical given the fundamentals of market dynamics. XRP is still an asset with a single price determined by supply, demand, and arbitrage opportunities, whether it is private or public. No hidden bank-only form of XRP exists that is kept away at a higher price. Isolated ledgers will not define the value of XRP, rather, global utility and liquidity will. You're only making things more difficult. Because of its uniform price structure, XRP is an effective bridge currency that guarantees smooth market connections free from artificial disparities. So, everyone feels secure. Only until the whole ecosystem uses it to drive XRP to $100 will it reach that level. It cannot do the task on a small private ledger by itself. Just remember that. What if the retail store is unable to access the private ledger, though? That being said, liquidity providers inside the RippleNet ecosystem have access to the secret ledger. Thus, ordinary investors are still able to benefit from these substantial 99% arbitrage opportunities. By purchasing XRP at a discount on the public side and transferring it to the private ledger, these providers would take advantage of any price differences by reselling it for a greater price. Prices will start to converge when XRP switches ledgers for arbitrage purposes. This is a normal reaction of the market. Trades are triggered by any price differential till the opportunity passes. Additionally, you're destabilizing that market. That would be pure anarchy if that occurred. It simply wrecks everything, therefore you're going to have to cease utilizing the XRP ledger and everything else. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below. Are you still of the opinion that? Please refrain from responding yes in the comments. Please be truthful. Therefore, you're only squandering a comment. After watching this, do you genuinely believe that XRP will have two separate values? Or do you find it concerning? I don't even think about it, as I am telling you right now. However, a lot of people discuss it. Thus, we must deal with it. There you have it, then. There cannot be two prices for XRP. You are aware of this. I am aware of this. David Schwartz is aware of this, too. Let's be honest, though. Nobody gives a damn. We are really just like the nerds in the back of the classroom, obsessing over obscure topics that nobody else is even aware exist. Trading private and public ledgers arbitrarily. The rest of the globe is still attempting to figure out how to purchase cryptocurrency on Coinbase without inadvertently transferring money to the incorrect address. When I was buying a car, I seem to recall that I was attempting to assist a friend who was getting started at a dealership. I said something like, "Hey, I'll help you out," and so on. We needed around 2 weeks to get his ID set up and complete the registration process. He's still not enrolled as of yet. Neither has he purchased any. They claim not to know how to accomplish it. It's amazing. This is actuality. You guys could all probably take care of this, too. However, that's all right. Since, hey, what? It's lonely to be early in this ecosystem and to try to support everyone. I think all of you could attest to that. As I mentioned in yesterday's program, there are really very few of us who are paying attention. The general public will likely arrive much later, perhaps once XRP is operating at $100 or $50. And when they do, they'll say things like, "Oh, yeah, I was always a believer in XRP," acting as though they've known about it all along. Yes, you were, my friend. Yes. So, to all of the other misfits out there who are searching through this data and viewing videos that nobody else is interested in, keep going. It's not an easy journey. Together, we're completing this task. However, it will be worthwhile. It's not as simple as holding onto a coin. You're clinging to what lies ahead. And we'll be relaxing at the finish line when the time comes, while everyone else is running to catch up. Just consider that. Thus, continue stacking. Remain patient. And keep in mind, we will be the ones with the popcorn, front row seats, and brightest smiles when XRP moons. Once more, I want to thank everyone for watching today. I sincerely thank every one of you. Please share your thoughts in the comments section below.